Hi, I'm Katrina McCarver, and for many years I had wanted to pursue my associate's degree and to further my education, but found that highly incompatible with the lifestyle that I was in. The idea of attending a traditional college really kept me from being able to pursue that degree. I needed something that would allow me to be able to fit in my work, my family, and have a balance with my personal time and still achieve my educational goals.
Katrina, why did you choose distance learning as the solution for your dilemma?
Well, as I just mentioned, I had a son about a year earlier, and so I still had a toddler at home. My husband works full-time and I worked full-time, and so trying to balance all of those things. And then also when you start looking at the costs that are involved, you have not only the cost of the college degree program, but then you also have the cost of the babysitting, the cost of travel, all of those things that you don't quite sometimes take into consideration. And so I realized that distance learning just allowed me to have that time that I needed with my family, still complete my work duties, but then also be successful in an educational program.
Okay. How did you find the college that you selected? How did you go about learning about distance learning?
Sure. Somebody had told me about DegreesAnywhere.com, and so I went on their site and just searched by the type of degree that I wanted, and I was able to find just regionally accredited colleges. And I think that's so important that the people out there understand. When you're looking for a degree program, you want to have a degree program that's regionally accredited so that your credits can transfer, so that no matter what paths you choose to take in the future, you can take those credits with you as you go and go further into your educational journey.
Okay. You had looked at some other websites and found Degrees Anywhere to be different. How was that website different from other sites that you had checked out?
One of the things that I really noticed about Degrees Anywhere was that they didn't put up a bunch of sales pitches. You didn't have to enter your home phone number or your email address. A lot of the websites that I went to research different colleges made you enter all of this personal information before it even gave you any information about the courses that they offered.
Okay, so that was different and helpful to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand that during the program that you were pursuing that you had a serious illness. How did that impact your studying and your pursuit of your degree?
Well, sure. So one of the good things about distance learning is that you really can choose a program where you can learn at your own pace. And so sometimes that means that you can finish work more quickly, and sometimes that means that you can plan your work so that you have a break in between your sessions. And one of the other things that I found to be very helpful was that the college that I selected, which is Thomas Edison State College, was able to work with me during that illness period, and I was still able to continue the program once I took a short leave from that program.
So you really worked at your own pace, and you're sped up when you needed to and slowed down when you
Yes.
needed to, and okay.
I found that to be a huge benefit.
Good. While you were going to school, I understand you've had several promotions at work. Did the degree help with those?
It's really been rewarding and allowed me to pursue my interests along the way.
And do you think you would have gotten those promotions had you not been working on your degree?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's a lot that you can do with experience, and I used to think before I started a degree program that, you know, I don't need to go back, I don't need a degree. But the truth is that experience is only part of that equation, and what a degree does is really helps you to polish those skills and really know what's going on and be current in the industry that you've chosen to pursue your career in.
When you started, your goal was to get your associate's degree, but since that time that's changed.
Yes, absolutely. I am only a few months away from completing my bachelor's degree. It'll be a bachelor's of science in business administration with a focus on operations management. But I don't want to stop there. I've had such a good experience
You're
with
on a roll.
distance, yes, with distance learning, and so I want to continue and get my master's degree.
Good for you.
Yes.
Okay. And your child is now not a toddler, but he's still a
Yes.
handful.
Well, and the thing that surprised me, so in the beginning you see the amount of years that it'll take, and it kind of takes you back when you're trying to balance your family and your work, but it goes very quickly. When you think about a traditional college, an associate's degree is about 24 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I completed my associate's degree in just under 31 months. So it was just a few months more. Same thing with my bachelor's degree. I will have attended the college for a total of 5 years, so just one more year over a traditional college, and I've been able to maintain my family, my career, and my personal life balance.
All right. And your husband was supportive of all this work and this balance?
Absolutely, absolutely. It is a trade-off. There are scheduling, sometimes conflicts and things you have to work through, but he's been very supportive, and as a matter of fact, I've had such a good experience with it that he has started an online learning degree as well now.
Good. All
Yeah.
right. Katrina, you are going to Thomas Edison State College, which is located in New Jersey.
Yes.
Have you ever been to New Jersey?
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, that's the beautiful thing about distance learning, is that I can learn any place, anywhere, at any time, remotely, and still complete my degree program without ever stepping foot onto the campus.
Because Katrina had a demanding job and a small child, she selected a degree that allowed her the flexibility to progress at her own pace. If you are in a situation like Katrina, you might want to consider distance learning for yourself as well. You can easily find a regionally accredited degree program that accommodates your unique needs at DegreesAnywhere.com. DegreesAnywhere.com, helping to educate the world, one mind at a time.